Oh, dude, this guy's name is Shane, and you know what they say about Shane O'Mac. Here comes the money, 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 dollar, dollar, $1, ring, ring, bling, bling, cut the cheddar. I don't remember the rest of the words. That was Shane McMahon's theme from WWE.
Oh, so another wrestling thing that I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what, Steve? Sometimes you'll be like, hey, Mark, rugs and stuff. And I'll be like, you know what? I don't know anything about rugs, but I'm just going to let Steve go because it's important to him.
Wait a minute. There's two significant problems here. Number one, rugs is my job. Okay? I did kind of pick it. Well, I didn't really pick it. I just kind of, it was convenient.
What are you saying? It's like a wand. It picked you.
Yeah, more or less. It's the Herman curse. Okay, but second significant problem with what you just said. Never do I talk about work to you.
Talk about
never. And if I do, it's not about rugs. It's about this crazy old person who came in and decided to spend 5 hours looking at floors and talking about nonsense. And I wish I was kidding. I wish I could tell you, no, that didn't happen. There wasn't a crazy old woman that came into the store and spent 5 hours talking to me about nonsense, and we didn't make a dime off of her.
Listen, maybe the lady was just lonely and she wanted...
She was very lonely.
Aww. I mean, there's better places to find conversation
yes!
than a rug store.
I would argue that's a terrible place to find conversation.
Go to 25 so we can get something there.
Okay.
I want to catch things. I love. Oh no, it's Hiker Bob.
If his name is actually Bob, I'm going to give you $5.
Bob, I'm gonna blow my... Oh man, it's Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Coming over to your place. It's your house. Did you watch Franklin as a kid?
A little bit. I don't remember much of it.
Who'd you like more, Franklin or Arthur?
I think I always was more of an Arthur kid.
Yeah, Arthur's cool. Arthur was an aardvark.
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, there's a 2 or 3 year difference between us.
Yeah?
So some of the kids' shows that I watched maybe weren't around when you were, you know, watching shows.
Like, what kid shows did you watch on PBS?
Like I watched,
Did you watch Magic School Bus?
I did watch Magic School Bus.
Yeah, dude, Magic School Bus ruled. Fun fact, I saw a live show of Magic School Bus. And I was really excited to see the lizard because I thought that they would have, you know, an actual chameleon because that really won't be that hard. But instead they had a guy in a big chameleon suit and it made me really upset. And also, lady who played Miss Frizzle, spot on interpretation of Miss Frizzle. She looked like she walked right out of the thing. Second off, had a huge crush on it.
Okay.
You know, the lady who played Miss Frizzle, like I didn't think Miss Frizzle in the show was that cute, but like lady who played Miss Frizzle, like. Yeah, in that live show that I saw at a mall, like in 1994, spot on, baby.
Show I remember watching, Eureka's Castle.
I don't know that one.
That was it was like a puppet thing.
Oh, I think I remember that. Hold on, let me Eureka Castle. No, not Cap.
Okay.
What? It's oh snap! Throw a Pokeball. Just throw a Pokeball.
Yeah.
Just throw a Pokeball. And
please stay in the Pokeball, Abra.
Yeah, no, I remember Castle. Crapple Snapple.
Well,
and now we can't catch anything for this area, right? It's okay. We had a shot for an Abra, and that's more than I could ask for. Actually, I could ask for a lot more.
You could. You could have asked for, like, you know, Entei to pop up there.
Yep. Could ask for guys not in the game to show up.
Yeah. So I have
why is this guy talking to us about Bill too? I never see that's the thing. Like, I never put much thought to it. Like, oh man, a lot of people talk about Bill, but like, Jesus, a lot of people talk about Bill.
Is it worth the risk?
Yeah, dude, he could take him. I have faith.
All right.
Look.
All right.
You think that punk with his
he's 4 levels higher.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? Hit you with rock moves?
I mean, he might have a ground move.
He doesn't know ground.
No.
Nice tackle, Blanco Nino.
I've done I've done 3
Heroin.
different... No, I've never done heroin.
Good. That's a bad drug. You should do it.
I've done 3 different attempts at Nuzlocking Pokemon Soul Silver.
Nuzlocke sounds like something you do with a significant other.
Yeah, it does.
I want to Nuzlocke with my sweet college sweetheart.
In all 3 of my Soul Silver Nuzlocks, I've, in the rules of the Nuzlocke, gotten Entei. Like, I walked onto a route for the first time, Entei popped up, I threw a fastball at it, and got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Grab that boy.
Okay.
Grab that boy!
I'm doing it!
Local trainers come here for bail. I mean practice.
I can't wait to see...
Dude, it's Youngster Joey! His Rattata's in the top percent of Rattatas!
You know what, I've heard that, I don't believe it though.
No, it really is, like, statistically. No, like, people have done, like the file stats of his Rattatas compared to the Rattatas that you find in the area.
Okay.
And his are in the top percent of Rattatas that you find in the area.
I'll tell you
so
this
when he
much.
said,
oh, jeez. Please don't die, Steve Carell. Oh.
Oh, my man. Doesn't Hyper Fang just half your health?
I believe so.
So, I think we're good. Steve Carell. Okay,
I'm
fine.
still switching.
No, you'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Send up Buscemi. Yo, like, how crazy is it? I'm gonna drop whatever I was talking about because I forgot completely. How crazy and how, like, deeply ingrained the Pokemon battle theme is in our minds. Like, oh man, like, I'll never forget this theme.
I was talking about this the other day with Robert, about how, I forget how it came up, but the video game music that, like, we've heard the most in our lives. And I think mine is probably the Pokemon battle theme.
That's hard to think about. Battle theme music. Like video game music specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've listened to a lot of video game music in my day, baby. Like, I'm sure there's some stuff that I'm just forgetting about at the moment, but like oh man, like, if I heard it, it would come back to me, like, oh my god, I can remember every beat to this, you know?
Like, I've just spent so many hours playing Pokemon. Like, Robert was surprised that I didn't say Zelda.
Yeah. Blah blah boo ba boo.
Oh, boss. I didn't mean to do that.
How strong do you want to get before you fight Misty?
So Misty, I think her Starmie is level 21. So
okay.
I want Steve Carell to be at least 20.
We can do that. That's easy.
Yeah. So once we get to Bill, we can pop on down to Vermilion City without battling Misty.
Okay.
And grab the Versus Seeker, and that'll make leveling up immensely easier.
What's the Versus Seeker?
Versus Seeker lets you rematch trainers. So
what?
You walk out into like a place like this here, where there's like a bunch of trainers, and you activate the Versus Seeker. And if any of them want to rematch, they'll be like, yeah, I want to rematch.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I have no memory of that mechanic.
They need to put it back in. That's it?
Dude, it's Slowpoke. He's a psychic boy.
Yeah, but I was expecting more.
Dude, he's 3 levels ahead of you, and he's not just pure water, so... Or is Slowpoke just pure water?
I think he's just pure water.
Huh.
But it doesn't matter, because Grass against Psychic, it's just ×1. So Absorb will be super effective against him.
Yeah.
Like, I guess his special defense is pretty good.
Yeah, like, he's a tank boy.
Yeah.
That's why people eat him. That's not really so much a gun as it is a flaccid throwing of a ball of water, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that should be water balloon.
Water drop.
Yeah. Now we get the crit. Yeah, right at the end.
Yeah, you know, when
Good
it doesn't matter.
Steve Carell.
There we go, baby. When does Steve Carell evolve?
I want to say mid-20s. I don't raise Oddish a lot.
Yeah. Oddish is a cool dude, though. Would you, like, okay, I know we talked last time about eating Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back up.
Okay.
Like
monster.
No. Like, what if like it was like we use oddish leaves for seasoning? Like they'll grow back. It's like it's just oddish. Like you pluck some leaves and you grind it up into a little dust. Put it on you. Yish.
I mean,
like, would you eat that? Would you eat byproduct of Pokemon? Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I guess. Like as long as it's not, like hurting the Pokemon. I guess.
Would you drink from Miltank?
I would drink Moo Moo milk.
Would you drink directly from Miltank?
No.
I would.
You have to pasteurize that.
No, you don't. You really don't, though.
You don't, but I would rather you did.
Miltank's like the coolest. I remember when I got gold version, I was so excited to get a Miltank, and like my Miltank was so boss, it knew Shadow Ball and Roll Out. It was so good.
I think I've mentioned her before, but are you familiar with the YouTube star Rosanna Pansino? She does.
I feel like I know the name, but I couldn't tell you anything about her.
She does a show called Nerdy Nummies.
Nerdy Nummies? Yeah. Oh, she made like food from video games?
Yeah.
That's
so
cute.
The reason I bring it up is one of my favorite things she did was she made Moo Moo milkshakes. It was really simple. She just made milkshakes and put it in like a bottle that she decorated.
Wow, that sure must have been hard.
Yeah, but it's a very entertaining episode. So for all the 2 people that are listening, if you haven't checked her out, go check her out.
That's 3. We got 3.
3?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Unless it counts me, then we got 2.
All right.
Well, you know me, dog. You know me, fam.
Yeah.
Is that a girl? Yeah, it's a girl. She has a little ponytail.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. You have a man bun.
Yeah, I mean, but this was like not 19. This was like 2000 and like what, 1? No, 2000. This is later than that.
This was like 2003 or 4, I think.
We still didn't have the loose terms we have nowadays in terms of what was acceptable for men and women. Nowadays, who cares?
You say that, but go look at the Green Ranger and his magnificent ponytail.
Don't tell me to admire Jason David Frank's ponytail, because I love that ish. Oh, this is the cutest. I want to make a cactus cake. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a cactus cake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not made of cactus. It just looks like a cactus.
Right.
It's super cute.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
These are some people that Steve Carell should be able to take. Unless he's got Machops, in which case, darn you.
Oh, snap. Dude.
Hiker Knob.
I don't like this. I don't like the Hiker Knob. Let's kill his Geodude.
Let's do it.
Geodude.
One shot.
You take care of that Xenomorph.
Yeah.
I talked about that already, right?
Maybe?
How Geodude's cry sounds just like the Xenomorph from Alien.
I think you brought that up.
Like,
yeah, 16.
I can never hear a Xenomorph show up now and not think of Geodude.
No, I'm not going to change Pokemon.
What's his name? Another Geodude.
Another Geodude.
I feel like they didn't try very hard for Geodude's name, you know? Like, he's a rock. Yeah, so he's like a guy. He's made of stone. Oh, so he's like a Geodude? Roger, you nailed it, baby! What's he evolve into? I don't know. Kind of like a gravelly guy, like with a gravelly voice, like a graveler or something. Boom, you did it again!
You can say that about a lot of things. Like, oh,
and then
Magneton.
What was gravelly?
There's a ton of magnets.
Yeah. What's gravelly turn into? I was reading my ancient Hebrew text. I can't do a Jewish voice. It was a joke about the golems, because golems are from Jewish lore.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't get the transition from that Machop. I don't know. He's a man, he chops.
I can probably take him.
Uncle Chop. He chop.
Steve Carell. Oh no, I've been leered.
Oh no, I don't like when you go out and all those Machops leer at you as you're walking away in your yoga pants.
Disgusting. Low kick. That's gonna do nothing. Yeah.
I remember there was a simpler time when you didn't have to worry about getting leered at every time you went into the mountains, and you didn't have to worry about hikers' knobs.
It's all right.
The world was a safer place when we were young.
It's okay. Bill's here. Bill will protect us.
Bill can't do anything.
Have you heard the legend of Bill?
I heard that he'll do anything for rare Pokemon, and he
ate
shows
a whole guy with his face and didn't even chew. Turns out that guy was you, and yet you're there. There could only be one explanation. That's that you're a zombie. Now I'm scared. It's not like there wasn't enough on my mind. Like Bill.
Bill's on all of our minds all the time. Yeah, Steve Cabral, get that juice. I defeated your knob, hiker. Yeah, get out of here before I call the cops.
I don't know about that.
Haha, now we don't have to cut.
He's a cool guy. He's got a girlfriend.
Well, you know what, Camper Flint? You got more going for you than me,
yeah.
So I guess you are pretty cool.
To be fair, though, he has a Rattata.
Rattata?
We at least have a cool Pokemon. We at least have a cool Pokemon like
Don't you talk about Dibble Dip or whatever his
Gribble Crap.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about our garbage Rattata that I'm going to sacrifice to the old and the new gods.
Speaking of Gribble Grab, let's Gribble Grab it!
Oh my god, are you at... Oh.
Boom!
There he is. There he is. There he is.
Champion.
Ooh, boy howdy.
Undisputed. Number 1.
Tag team champion of the world!
Technically, he's number... 2, 3, 4. He's number 5.
Yes.
In Pokédex.
Yes, he is. You're not wrong.
Alright, so we're gonna send
Wait, doesn't he come after Squirtle?
No.
He doesn't?
Nope. It's the Bulbasaur line, the Charmander line, and then the Squirtle line.
Weird.
Which, right? Because that's why I was shocked when we got Charmander, because I thought Squirtle was going to be all the way to the right.
Yeah. What was I looking up?
You were looking up the advantages to the application of grease to your bicycle chain.
You can't ride a bike.
You can't ride a bike?
Nope.
Cool.
Never. It's not really something cool. It's just kind of something that's my life.
Look, I'm not. So I want. I try my best to not. When people say like weird things like that, I try my best not to be like, really? You're a freak.
Yeah. You know, I know what you mean, but it's just like, wow, that's so cool. You can't do something. It's
like
weird.
It's something that makes you a little bit different from the average person.
Don't say that. I hate how the word different has been like contorted and molested into this horrible phrase that we use to nicely say someone's like incapable of doing something. Like, oh, he just learns different. I'm like, listen, man, you could just say he has difficulty with stuff, dummy. Like, or like he's not the brightest or something. Don't say he's different.
Yeah.
Don't make different a bad word, because it shouldn't be.
I got a feeling people are going to be walking to the door very soon.
What door?
The front door.
Why?
Because I heard things outside.
That's good. I guess.
Who do we still got? Alright, Steve Carell is definitely up front. I wouldn't have switched it.
Oh no, not only is my battery almost dead.
Oh no.
But after this fight, it's been 20 minutes.
Okay. So, I mean, you could just plug your computer in.
I could do that.
Here's the thing, I'm going to charge you for the electricity.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So, up to you.
Ooh, I guess we're just going to have to wing it from here.
I guess. Yeah, that's right, Ekans. Get confused.
Boom.
Fall.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Take me to the candy shop, baby.
Yeah, Steve Irwin's got it going on.
But dude, Steve Irwin's pretty strong.
I'm sorry I doubted him.
Yeah, like you were like, Steve Irwin's gonna be garbage, and I hate him. That's what you said.
I didn't hate him, and that's not my voice.
It's your voice.
It might be my voice.
Does Butterfree learn Psychic?
I don't know.
I feel like he does.
I know Psychic is a technical machine. So
I still can't believe that's what TM stands for.
What do you think it stood for?
I didn't think it stood for anything.
Oh.
What does HM stand for? Homemade machine?
Hidden move. We discussed that as well.
Did we discuss that last time, or was that like in a car?
I think we discussed that last time.
Well, egg on my face.
Yeah, basically the gist of this stream is just watch the old one.
See, you should. There we go. If we had sleep powder when we found the Abra, we totally could have put him to sleep and hit him like once or twice and then caught him, you know?
Potentially. I mean, probably the safest way to do it would have been sleep Pokeball.
Yeah. I mean, I would have hit him with like at least one absorb, but you know, the past isn't the past.
Yeah. There's nothing. I mean, we didn't have.
Yeah.
We didn't have the move.
In a parallel world.
Yep.
Last Haley wasn't so seductive. Steve
Carell meets your cousin.
Your cousin, Oddish.
Put him to sleep.
Did you watch The Office after Steve Carell left?
Yes.
How was that?
It was okay. Definitely not as good, but it had its moments.
My friend Julia loves The Office, like so much. Yeah, she's a sweet lass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. I stopped watching The Office after like season 3 maybe.
Okay.
I don't know how long The Office went on.
It was like 9 or 10 seasons?
It was like 9 or 10 seasons?
Yeah.
That is a very long time. Maybe I watched it longer than I thought. But like, yeah. I didn't watch a lot of The Office. It was good, just, you know, it kind of lost its thing for me.
Yeah, I get that.
You know? I remember when I first met Jess, we were recommending shows to each other and stuff, and she tried to get me to watch The IT Crowd.
Well, The IT Crowd is awesome.
Yeah, it was alright. I couldn't get past the second episode, though.
Really?
You know, I was just like, I don't know. I've got better things to watch and do at this point in my life.
Huh.
Maybe I'll come back to it eventually, but...
I recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah. Show I recommend, Twin Peaks. Great show. Haven't finished it, but it was really good. I might come back to it one day. I don't know, just never got around to finishing it. Blarp blarp. Oh boy, howdy! You sure did the damage.
Yeah.
Why are you sleeping him?
Because I can.
I guess that's just silly. You should have just sent out Steve Irwin. He one-shot this fool.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, and you will. You're gonna kill him. Fine, send out Steve Buscemi.
He could use a little practice.
Steve Buscemi was the voice of the werewolf in Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I never saw Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania 1, great movie.
Yeah?
Like, really good. A lot of fun.
Now, that's surprisingly an Adam Sandler movie, right?
It is. Hotel Transylvania 2... It's cute, but it's not a good movie. But it has a lot of cute moments, and it has a wink and nod to the first movie. Oh yeah, Bill turned himself into a Pokemon.
See, there's nobody here. There's just a Pokemon.
No,
means I can steal all his stuff.
Oh my god, I would love that if you just robbed Bill in front of him as he's a Clefairy and he can't do anything.
Take this computer.
There we go. Just talk to the Clefairy.
You know, I'm just gonna take the Clefairy. Oh god, it talks!
Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Well, he got me.
He goofed us.
Call me Bill.
I've never heard of you.
I'm a true blue Pokemaniac.
I like those fakers.
Unlike those true red Pokemaniacs.
Yeah.
What if he just left?
Yeah. The Cell... Oh, God. We're separating Cell.
Yeah, dude. I don't think he realized, like, he fused himself with a Pokemon. This guy is, like, should be monitored.
More importantly, we're going to get Android 18 back.
I mean, that is what matters at the end of the day.
You can hit me now. Hey, Belle.
I want to. Thanks, lady!
I owe you one. So just come to see my Pokemon collection? Sure.
I feel like that's the only time we've ever been referred to by our, like, by our gender, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no one's called us, like, oh yeah, an SS ticket, whatever. No one's been like, oh, you're a cool-looking girl, or like, oh man, like, this girl's gonna be the champion. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, this kid, you know? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. They're on a date, ruin it.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, my name's Derek.
No.
If someone came up and did that while I was on a date, that would be the best date ever.
They're never going to forget this.
Yeah, dude. So like, yeah, the date with Mark was great, but this person came up and went, and danced in circles. It was really weird. Mark seemed to enjoy it though, so I guess he's an alright guy. Steve, did we talk about how much I love, what's it called?
Flintstones vitamins?
No, shut up. Grease. Last time.
The movie or the food byproduct?
The movie.
Okay.
These people's house got rocked.
Yeah. Like, holy bejesus.
Dude, like, dinosaurs came in, had a party,
they
punched a hole in the wall. And
hey.
This guy's like, hey, I'm just a detective.
Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. It's not your yard either.
Huh, me? I mean, it's technically not my yard either,
right.
But I mean, I know I'm in the wrong. Right. You clearly don't.
Look, I was just walking. He's the one who's getting all defensive and challenging me to a Pokemon battle.
Man, I wish we lived in a world where all of our conflicts would be solved with something so simple.
I would love to live in a world like where I can just challenge someone to a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god, I know, right? Like, where everyone, like, regardless of, like, profession or age, had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. It's like, what a great universe, where it's like your waiter's like, man, I spit in your food, and you're like, son, I'm gonna beat you in this game, and when I beat you, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It's like, I don't want to pay $2.99 for this box of macaroni and cheese.
A challenge you to a battle of duel monsters. Or like, it's like, hey, you want to go on a date with me? And she's like, no, you're ugly. I'm like, how about if I beat you in a Duel Monsters game, you go on a date with me? I feel like that totally happened in the manga.
I think that happened in the anime.
It definitely did.
Like, there was, not important to the plot girl, went to like a dance, a DDR thing.
Oh yeah, Taya. And Johnny 5 or whatever his name is,
like, he lost to her.
And he's like, hey, guys, yeah, no. And he's like, I'm going to beat your boyfriend over here in a duel. And when I win, I'm going to make out with your face. And then she's like, okay. And then he's like, I'm going to beat you up because I won. I'm the king of games. He's like, wait, you're that guy from TV? I quit. And then Taya was like, don't quit. I was actually going to go out with you, guy who tried to kidnap me. But since you're a quitter, I'm going to...
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, and then there's that one guy who was like, hey, Mai, if I beat you, you have to marry me. And if I lose, I guess I go to jail because I assaulted you and your friends at a restaurant. He didn't go to jail.
I don't remember that.
He was like a movie star. It was like right at the end of Battle... It was like right before they went to Kaiba Tower for Battle City.
I recall that now. And he was one of those guys where, like...
He had a bunch of cards made up for that episode.
Really
like, that definitely didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like a battle actor and stuff.
Yep. Alright, we got TM28. Cool. I'm gonna go return to the guy.
What?
Hey, I got your TM. I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Alright, hang on a second.
Yeah.
You're telling me you have a Diglett and it doesn't know how to dig.
Well, yeah. Like, even if you hatch a baby Diglett, I feel like it comes with Dig, right?
It really should. I don't think it does, but it should.
You should teach Dig to Gribble Grab.
I don't... Actually, he might be able to learn it.
No, you should teach it... Honestly, you should teach it to, Stone Cold. You know? Gribble Grab is able.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta give the Bip Dip.
No, shut up. I will punch you in the stomach.
He wants to learn Dig. 4 moves. Dig, yeah. Focus Energy, obviously.
Yeah, Focus Energy is trash. Yeah,
1,
put
2,
it in.
and poof.
Yeah, he forgot that. And now he's a doctor! A stethoscope on his head.
I get it.
You know what? I'm trying to make you smile.